Hi, I'm Chris Bond. I'm one of the trip leaders with TTRide, and my job is taking everyone who's on a trip all the way from Cape Town up to Mozambique, stopping at all the spots, teaching them to surf, showing them the different sides, and basically making sure everyone's happy. Pete Abel. He's absolutely classic. On the whole, the way he gets on in the group is brilliant. He's funny, he's entertaining, he's very open, honest, straight up kind of guy. So I couldn't ask for a better person to be coming along on the trip with me.
My name's Pete. I'm one of the group leaders out here in South Africa. We're taking the guys to Durban and teaching them all I can on the way through.
We all arrived at the airport and we all met each other. It was quite nerve-wracking, but it was lovely to meet our group.
Took them back to the house, had a braai, which is a barbecue. Everyone seemed to bond really well. There's guys from Canada, Barbados, America, Ireland, obviously England as well. Everyone seems to gel really well. I thought it would be like the Big Brother house, but everyone's getting on really, really well.
From day one, the first lesson, I was really impressed because a lot of people hadn't surfed at all before, and every single person stood up and rode a wave or quite a few waves, so I was pretty stoked. That's how it all started, and I kind of figured it can only get better from there, and only really everyone I realised then would do really well on this trip.
We climbed Table Mountain, which was pretty spectacular when we got to the top. The view was incredible, but the climb, getting up there, took a very long time. I think most of the boys made it up there in about an hour, but me and Lauren and Pete made it up in about 3.5 hours.
3 hours altogether, hour and a half up, hour and a half down. So yeah, really impressed. It almost sort of helped the bond of the group as well, definitely.
It's such a beautiful sight from up there. I think it's always worthwhile. And even if I was stiff for the next 5 days, as with many others, I think it's always still worth it. You feel quite a sense of achievement from doing something like that.
We went to Boulders Beach, which was a good experience. We saw the penguins, sort of again in their natural habitat, and they seemed fairly friendly, although they did peck everyone's cameras quite a bit.
Day 3 went to Boulders Bay, had a look at the penguins, and then drove to Cape Point, climbed up to the lighthouse.
It's where the Indian and the Atlantic Ocean meet, and the view was great.
And then we drove through a game reserve, saw some antelope, the odd baboon walking around the place, and a couple of ostriches, which was quite cool.
We just got back from the township. We were sort of just getting involved with the football game, which was the first friendly of the season between Marcy and a neighbouring township, and that was wicked.
From here in Cape Town, we're moving up towards Plett, where the waves get a little bit more difficult, and then Jeffreys Bay. It's really good to see everyone could handle the transition of going onto smaller boards at Muizenberg, going out, paddling out the back. Everyone got out the back on like the 3rd day or something, you know. I was really impressed because the waves weren't small that day. So the fact that everyone's really trying to progress and is succeeding in it is positive for later on in the trip.